When I'm feeling myself and I want to post a thirst trap, that's where I'd go. The outfit for today, all white, I know. Welcome back to Everything Entertaining with Esther. Today we're gonna be talking on my bedroom floor. Sorry for the mess in the back. Didn't really quite have time to clean that up. It's been a busy week. I've been working all week helping my parents out at the store, but finally got a chance to film something, and I have a great video to share with you guys. I'm going to be breaking down what it has been like using TikTok as a millennial today. I downloaded TikTok March 14th, almost exactly 2 months ago, and I have a lot of tea to spill, so please stay tuned and check out what my thoughts are comparing Instagram to TikTok. So here we go. I'm kind of sick and tired of saying this every freaking video, but if y'all like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't end up liking it, just bye. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Definitely subscribe and press that notification bell, because even when you are subscribed, you don't necessarily get notified that I do post videos. So make sure to press that bell so you get an update that I posted a new video. Just to give you guys a little bit of background for those of you that don't have a TikTok, TikTok was formerly known as Musical.ly. It was primarily focused on lip syncing videos showing young teenagers around the age of Lauren Gray. If you guys know, she really popped off from Musical.ly. And then it was acquired by a Beijing-based company, and they changed the name to TikTok. Now it's expanded beyond just lip syncing. It's full of like transformation, transition videos, comedy, skits. A lot of it utilizes different sounds, trending songs, and people are able to make their own unique sounds, which then other users can leverage and kind of take that sound to do a spin-off of what inspired them on the original video. So there's a lot of collaboration between content creators, and I honestly think it's super creative how this platform has just developed into what it is today. And it was seen as something that only teenagers and Gen Zers would use, but now, since everyone's stuck in quarantine, the number of millennials that have signed up for TikTok has spiked. There's a bunch of funny videos making fun of millennials for now having a TikTok when they were the ones making fun of the Gen Zers for having one in the first place. So it's a really interesting platform. Also, brands are now taking more of an initiative to reach out to those with large followings to promote their brand. Right now, there's about 800 active users on TikTok. So I think that's like a huge opportunity for these businesses to expose their new products and services to a huge pool and market that has yet to utilize social media as a form of advertising and marketing. So definitely key thing for small businesses. They're giving more of a competitive advantage over these huge corporations that have been doing it for years. And obviously, like, when you see a Nike commercial, you already know their slogan, you know all of that. And it's harder for these big name brands to stick out because, you know, us as consumers, we're smarter. We're much smarter shoppers now. We aren't looking for the cheapest thing anymore. And it is really about the product, what the company stands for, corporate social responsibility, all that stuff. I digress. The main topic of conversation of this video is really for me to kind of expand on my personal experience on using the platform. I've been pretty consistent with TikTok these past 2 months. I officially joined TikTok March 14th. This is literally like the week before the pandemic was deemed more of a serious situation in the US, and people were expected to stay at home and be quarantined to prevent the spread of the virus. So I kind of started before I feel like a huge flood of millennials millennials started coming in and creating videos of their own, but I use that opportunity to my advantage because it has been seen that new users and content creators on this platform have been being pushed out more aggressively by the algorithm than those who had a TikTok prior to this whole quarantine situation. So I consider myself lucky. In those 2 months, I've acquired a total of, right now, I have about 15 to 1600 followers, and I've been using it for 2 months. 2 months. I've been on Instagram since 2013. That's about 7 years. And right now I have 1900 followers. And that number continues to fluctuate. And more so recently, I found that I've been losing followers on Instagram, even though I've been staying consistent and, creating content that's more aesthetically pleasing. So in my time of using TikTok, about 4 of my videos have gone viral in those 2 months, and about a little more than that amount have gone semi-viral. What would I consider viral? Anything above, I'd say 10K views is something I'd consider viral. And this is besides the number of likes you get. It's a trending joke on TikTok that the more likes you have, the less followers you have. It just means you're funny compared to if you have more followers and a similar amount of likes, it probably means you're just as attractive as entertaining to watch. So yeah, you can say I'm just really funny and not really that good looking to pop off on here, but hey, who knows? It really comes down to whether you create content with makeup on for females, and then what kind of videos are you making. There's also something I want to explain about TikTok, and it's called the For You page. The For You page is similar to the Explorer page on Instagram, but the thing with Instagram is you rarely ever get to be on the Explore page, and it's only really when you utilize the correct hashtag and your content really stands out against the rest within your niche that someone is then clicking on your picture, liking it, and possibly following you. Instagram is such a saturated market now that it's almost taboo to start following people randomly. It's almost like engagement has fallen so much since 2-3 years ago when I would really post all the time while I was in college. When it comes to TikTok's For You page, which is similar to the Instagram Explore page, every video that you post, whether you have 3 followers or 100 followers, you get pushed onto the For You page. This will show up on certain users, whether it be your followers or random users that have yet to see your content. It'll show up on their For You page. The algorithm will kind of test to see, oh, are these people viewing, liking, commenting, sharing? And if they are, obviously each tier will then allow the video to pop off and be shown to more and more people. Or so I've been told by the many TikTok experts on TikTok, because there are a lot of people who apparently know how the algorithm works there. So I wanted to talk about one of the best performing videos that I posted on TikTok. There's this huge Samsung versus iPhone gang that continues to have this rivalry on which phone is better and all this jazz. But there was a scene on this trending Netflix series called Itaewon Class, and I filmed this small snippet where the main character was flipping his Samsung Galaxy Z flip phone, which literally is a smartphone that flips open and you're able to use the full screen as a touch screen. And I just was baffled because I'm like, I just bought this iPhone 11 when I could have had this phone. Why did I buy this iPhone 11? No offense to Apple, I freaking love Apple, but damn, this phone is hot. It has me reminiscing about the Razr days, and literally a flood of people started commenting, sharing, liking. Right now it has about 400,000, 300,000 views, 20,000 likes or something like that. I don't know, something around there. The second video that went off was about me sharing one of my insecurities, which is my eczema, and I just felt such I just felt so heartwarmed by people that empathize. Not only that, but people who were also sharing the same experience as me and was willing to reach out and give their recommendations on what they've done to mitigate their eczema or reduce the amount of flare-ups that they get. So let me give an overall summary on both platforms. So the reason why I love Instagram is because when I feel inspired by someone's feed, I jot down, ooh, I want to get this outfit, or oh, I want to shoot using this concept. I'm inspired by people's aesthetics, right? I love how I'm able to build a community off, you know, particular niches and find people with the same passions as me. But Instagram is not SEO driven. It's very hard to find you amongst the thousands of people that do the same thing as you, whether that may be beauty, fashion, music. YouTube, Pinterest, and just generally other platforms have better search engine optimization for you guys that don't know, opportunities for you to be found by users looking for content that you're creating. When I'm feeling myself and I want to post a thirst trap, that's where I'd go. Instagram. And you know, it definitely works. People be sliding into the DMs. But when I want to just post content, venting, share a joke here and there, then I'll go on TikTok. The number one thing, if you guys want to get started on TikTok, which I highly recommend, create content that people can relate to. All right, guys, that's a wrap. I have to go. But thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and press that notification bell so you never miss another entertaining moment with me again. Bye.